Vina Love. So today we are going to get into the case items and the build buy items in the new Werewolves Game Pack. For today, I just wanted to get on here and say that yes, I have seen gameplay. Yes, I've actually watched live streams and I've actually watched gameplay. So it's not really a first look, it's more of a, ooh, I get to do a little quick review on it. And also, you guys, please go ahead and look down below and go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that like button if you do like it, and comment down below what you are looking more forward to most in this pack. But I also have a giveaway. So please stay tuned to the end and I'll give you more information on the giveaway. All right, I'm going to get over here to gameplay and I'll see y'all there. Okay, so let's get into the information gram that's on the landing page. Life on the wild side. What big teeth you have. Transform into a werewolf and embrace or fight your animalistic nature. Werewolf Sims will have unique temperaments and abilities as they experience werewolf specific life events. Alpha or lone wolf. Craft your werewolf identity where bitten or were you born into it. Decide what kind of werewolf you want to be. Find a pack and prowl the night with or shun all that try to make it as a lone wolf. Okay? And lycanthrope lore. You have a lot to learn about werewolves. Unravel werewolf, vampire, and spellcaster lore as you read books, discover secret tunnels, and interact with descendants of Moonwood Meal. All right, so I am going to go into create a sim, but I did want to just look at the little pictures. These were like the reference pictures. So we'll get into all of the werewolfness and all that fun in Create a Sim. See you there. We are starting off in Aspirations. There is one new aspiration, and they're supposed to be doing it different than other aspirations. So we will get more into it when we get into the LP and we'll actually see how it works. But I am actually excited about that. There are no new traits. That is just the aspiration. We are getting into hairs. And of course the mullets are cute. I love the moon in the back. We have this mullet, which was not one of my favorites. I don't like the black swatch. I think it would have been cute with like a black or maybe the green at the tips. And they did the same thing with this multicolor one, and I don't really care for it. We're getting more into the other hairs. I like the curly hair with the beads and stuff. All the hairs are pretty much that scary movie kind of vibe where like the werewolves and all that stuff. We get into the accessories. They have two necklaces, an earring, and then two nose rings, which I mean, I wasn't expecting any accessories, so those are nice. There are no makeups, there's no anything else. But they do have the new scars. So I know they released the scars with Get Famous, which I always love that section. So now we have more of those. And then we also have body scars. Now this section I'm actually excited about seeing, only because this would be a great section to place like skin tones and that type of stuff. So I look forward to seeing what CC creators do with this new section. And then there are two new tattoos. There's the one that butterfly one that's on the forearm, and then one on the back. There were some other ones, but I like the newer tattoos that came with the download. I haven't seen those either. Now we're getting into the clothes. This jacket, the one with the moons on the back, is one of my favorite jackets. But all these clothes are very reminiscent of like a grunge. I like the tore up stuff, but I also like the stuff that's like a little grungy, a little dirty. It goes very perfectly with the world, and I do appreciate that. Next were our bottoms. I had to take off the top to show them. I like all the holes, the cutouts. Those skinny jeans with the ribs on the side, I don't really care for. And that jacket on that skirt, I really wanted that jacket to just be its own thing. We got into the full bodies. I like that patchwork outfit. I really love this with the little patch at the pouch on the side. So cute. Most of all of this was grungy. I really do love this dress. And I do appreciate most of the grunge, and I do appreciate a lot of the unisexuality of most of these outfits. I love the fact that a quite majority of these outfits, the tops and the bottoms, can work for either the masculine or the feminine frame. Love that so much. We need more of that. We need more of the clothes to work with both mask and feminine frame. There are some clothes that, even though they are marked for masculine frame, or clothes that are marked for feminine frame, they all seem to look horrible. So I love the fact that they did concentrate more on making these unisex. I looked at the accessories and I looked closer at these rings. I really love that butterfly ring. It's so cute, and I love those bracelets. These nails with the ombre effect at the top that's supposed to look like claws, I really do love those. And then of course the claws and everything. But this outfit right here is my favorite. From here we go to, next we have the men. Now for the men's stuff, it was pretty much the same. Once again, they leaned very much into that unisexuality on most of these clothes and these hairs. And once again, I do appreciate that most of them are from the feminine category, and then they transfer over to the masculine category. So I did not showcase most of the clothes because I didn't want to, but I know a couple of beards came with downloads, so I wanted to showcase those. Now for the tops and everything, we pretty much already saw them with the fem frame, so we're just gonna go through them real quick on the mask frame just to see what they look like. That little shirt tuck in, so cute, so cute. The same with the pants, they're all very much gender neutral. And then we also have outfits for the shoes. They are also gender neutral. And they're the boots, the chucks with the moons and the stars, and then the shoes that look ripped up. I really do love those. And then the accessories are exactly the same, so I did not showcase them. So we went straight into the kids. They have two new sweaters, the same exact hairs, and one pair of pants. I wish they would have had like a dress or some sort of full body for both the boys and the girls, but they did not. So we moved on to seeing the girls' hair. They have most of the hairs that were on the feminine frame for the adults. No new shoes, no new traits, no new anything like that. And then for toddlers, they just got two outfits, which this one's so cute. So that is it for most of the case items, especially like human frame and stuff. So then we got into the actual werewolf. I had to create my little werewolf, and immediately the body is fine. I like the body. It's just that if your stem is a little hefty and they're a werewolf, there's this weird bulge that happens with most of the shirts. If you look at them from the side, they stick out far, and that's the only thing I was looking at. I was like, whoa, that's kind of weird. And I don't know whether that's because it's a different body shape or what's going on, but I just tried to make the snout a little bit better. For me, there's a problem. The face is too flat, and I can't describe it any other way. But we're looking at the noses and the mouths. But I was literally trying to see if I could make the snout sneak, like the nose part, like the mouth part, the muzzle part, stick out a little bit more. That's the only problem I have with the head of the character model. My problem is the head of the character model and then the stomach of the character model. It's a little weird, and it's a little wonky. So for humans, they don't have this like divided by category for the face, and I really wish that they did. So like if you want to pick a certain nose, I want it to look like how they have the werewolf. Like you can pick the nose you want, you can pick that, and you have like a menu for it. For humans, you don't get that menu whatsoever. So we're getting close to the end, and I just wanted to see, like, the necklaces were kind of messed up in the front, and I just wanted to show that. And then also, I have a problem with their feet. Their feet are not big enough. Like, they need big feet, they need big hands, and then the claws look like more menacing. But that's just my critique on the character model. So at this point, I just started playing around with the creator, the paint, the circle. Well, I really feel like this should be available for aliens too. I know it's available for mermaids for certain things. I think, I'm not too sure, but I know for aliens it should be available. I think all oracles, the color wheel should be available. Um, so that's just what I had in mind. We should be getting over to build by here in a second. So here in Build By, I was just getting a wall set up. I like most of this stuff. All of this stuff really is so cute to me. Um, as I go and place things, I love a good grungy look. I love that some of these items tell you a story so that you can like build your own story. And I love that we finally got a real barbed wire fence, because for the longest time I've had this CC barbed wire fence, and I've just been elated with the CC version of the barbed wire fence. I'm so glad we finally got a real barbed wire fence in the game. And I know there was like a debug one, but it didn't work as a fence. You had to set it up. So yeah. So these windows, love them. I love that most of them like are kind of rustic in a way. I love that one of them is an actual industrial window, and then the other one is like a big gaping hole like somebody came out of it. That's just good, it's just great storytelling for me. These industrial stairs also, that's another thing that I got in CC, and then I've you just kind of rock with it. But now that EA provides it to you, I like that way better. And then this little tarp curtain, the little tarp curtain is like one of my favorite things, and that's because if you're doing like a rags to riches challenge, that tarp curtain is gonna come in clutch. So give me a minute. I'm putting on move objects on because I could not set down anything. Um so then I just started to put in whatever I can put it in, find a spot for it, shove it somewhere. There are these little cute little beds, the ones with the patchwork claws. So cute. I like a lot of this stuff. It's very grungy. It's very not perfect. I don't like a lot of items that are like super perfect, because I mean it doesn't look like you lived in it. I like items that look like you've been living in them. You try to make them work, like that mirror that I placed with the crack in it. So cute. Like somebody got mad and punched it. So cute. I like the rug that has like the little tattered effect. This is also why I like game packs like Strangerville. I like the items for Strangerville. I like the items from Batu. I love the items from the other one, the spellcaster one. Just stuff that looks antique and old. But one of my favorite things is that light that I put down. I have been looking for a fluorescent light for the longest time, and knowing that they just put it in the game before I actually downloaded a perfectly good one is great. I know I could have downloaded it from somewhere else, but I love that it's the same, it's a perfect height, and I love that thing. That, and also the industrial fan. I love that we got another fan, and I love that this fan is usable. I can't wait for CC creators to change the blades on the fan to make them look less worn. I love that bassinet, the one that the werewolves bassinet. I also love that photo where they have the claw marks through the vampires' faces. I love anything that sets me up a good lore, and I love the fact that the vampire face is like clawed out. A lot of the furniture looks like it's been either built, which is great for Moonlight Mills because there should be a tons of wood around. And I like that a lot of the furniture looks like secondhand furniture. Um, Once again, it tells a story. That little bus thing is so cute. I love that desk that has a door on top. So adorable. But a lot of these items I like. I like them. I'll use them outside of the game, outside of werewolves, and especially that fence. I have a lot of plays. I have a lot of like saves that don't get showed in stream, don't get showed here, and they will love each one of these items. So my final critique is, should you buy it, which is always the end question. I think it's cute. If you like this type of like grungy industrial feel, I think you'll really like this pack, especially with the stuff that comes with it. Now we are going to get into the gameplay next time, but before we leave, I am going to set up a giveaway in the description down below. There should be a link to the giveaway. It starts on the 20th, and I will be giving one pack of the Werewolf Game Pack. So please do remember to like and subscribe, and you guys have a great day, a great week, and an awesome millennium. Bye, guys!